Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In this episode, we're doing Defense of Yong'an. Anyway, finding an opening in the north, Wu plans to invade Yong'an, forestall all the enemy's plans, and repel Wu. Let's go. Realized my mic wasn't on. For this battle, we have access to Lu Xun, Yueying, and Xingcai. Let's be Yueying. Her weapons I have equipped to her is the Oblivion and the Demon Nightwing, which are the Dagger Axe. And the DLC weapon, the Blade Bow, which of course became her main weapon in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. Let's head into battle.
The wife of the dragon will fight with pride.
Wu attacking us like this is a problem. I would like to ask all of you to try and do something about it.
Let's deal with the Wu forces.
It is a wife's duty to look after things when her husband cannot. I am here to join the battle.
I shall use a strategy in this battle to overcome the enemy army. Fire attack unit, I'm counting on you.
Oh, I hate this part of the battle. The fire attack unit is not fun to stop.
The enemy appears to be planning some kind of plot. We cannot let them succeed.
If I remember, I believe he just constantly sends fire attack unit after fire attack unit. And I forget exactly where they need to reach before the fire attack is considered started. Wipe out any and all engineers that you find. Here's another set of engineers.
Ready the archers! Our arrows shall guide us to victory!
We're getting pelted by arrows. Anyway, here's our DLC weapon.
Fire is the key to our strategy. We must not give up. Send out another fire attack unit.
Okay, so you need to eventually deal with the archers while
The enemy
dealing
is
with
desperate
the
to carry out their
engineers.
plot. We'll be in trouble if we can't stop them.
I believe the engineers you want to deal with are the ones closer to the base. You want to deal with them first and then deal with the engineers that are farther away. I think he sends like a group of like... he sends like a wave of like maybe 3 or 4 engineers before he eventually stops.
Quite a spectacle, truly amazing!
It's annoying because you need to go and deal with the archers, but you also need to stick around and deal with the engineers. As you can imagine, this map is not very fun to traverse.
attack the enemy main camp. Everybody forward!
Show no mercy.
And then you have the another,
Now you know.
of course, another engineer unit.
We shall use our weapons to drive off the enemy. Juggernaut unit, advance.
I believe the Juggernauts will hold off the assault unit.
My lord, the Wu army has infiltrated the main camp. It requires immediate assistance.
We cannot allow the main camp to fall. I must see to its defense personally.
Where? Oh, the engineers must have been killed. I was about to say, like, wasn't there engineers there?
Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about battle.
Yeah, let's deal with the Wu assault before we deal with the archers,
Show no mercy.
as they are a more pressing matter.
Now you know.
Of course, another fire attack unit.
I must fall back.
I forget when Lu Xun eventually just runs out of them. It's definitely really annoying. Like, I have to run around in constant circles
Witness my
to
strategy.
deal with these engineers. Like, your army can be competent sometimes at defeating them, like, as we saw earlier. But still, it's like, you can't always rely on your
Too well
troops.
prepared for our fire attack. We have no choice but to try something else.
Okay, I think when he says that, he will stop sending fire attack units. So you don't have to worry about any more engineers being deployed. Now we can finally go and deal with those archers. Of course, we're bumping into so many enemies.
What's the matter? Are you lost, you poor little thing?
Let's shoot some arrows.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
This is actually a pretty fun weapon to use, I'm not gonna lie.
I grow even stronger.
Down they go.
Time to
Take out
display
this
the
dude.
results of my research.
I forgot her air Muso with her dagger actually sends like mechanical birds to drop bombs.
Yes. This is our chance to attack now.
Ooh, that was actually pretty cool. And that soldier is frozen midair.
Victory, I grow even stronger. I do not think that this is the end of the enemy strategy.
Bash, bash,
We must
bash.
remain cautious as we proceed forward.
Now time to deal with Lu Xun. Let's advance with the main unit. So yeah, I believe if those engineers were able to do their fire attack, this place would be on fire, and I believe all your morale would go down for starters. And I believe all your units here, like all the troops and officers here, I believe would be at half health. So eventually when you do make the push on Lu Xun, your army is going to be weaker as a result. Alright, let's go deal with Lu Xun. Da da.
You will not reach my lord. I shall see to it personally.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to.
I forgot most of her Muso attacks. She just sends like like mechanical
I shall return.
objects.
My strategy.
Her air is she sends mechanical birds, and her second Muso attack she sends like exploding boxes. I forget if they play more with this concept with her Muso attacks for this DLC weapon in Empires 8. I think they do. Anyway, with Ding Bang dealt with, and I thought I saw a seal here that would have given me a full Muso bar. Let's make our push to Lu Xun. take out Lashu.
Now you know. With each victory, I grow even stronger.
You always seem to surpass the expectations people have of you.
Let's take out all Wu forces in our path.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think
I
you
believe you won.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
And of course, this was an
Close the
ambush.
gates and trap the enemy inside.
I've studied hard to perfect my skills.
Go, my exploding boxes.
All right, prepare to head north.
Sun Quan was in the battle. We need to break through this cage and
Must
catch up to
advance
Sun
as well.
Quan.
Our target is the enemy main camp.
Oh, and random tigers.
Our main camp is in danger. What are we going to do?
Hang on, Lu Xun. We'll catch up with you in a moment.
I've studied hard to perfect my skills.
Wu's advance is just as Master Zhuge Liang predicted. Now, let's go and drive them back.
Ah, we got reinforcements. Madai and Wei Yan are here. They'll slow down Sun Quan.
The Northern Campaign forces have come to help us. We may be able to get through this yet.
Now you know.
This isn't over yet. I shall devise a new strategy.
The Northern Campaign forces, there's no way we can lose this battle.
You sure know how to fight.
Ow, ow. Ow. There are so many enemies of troops. Almost caught up to you. Now, if I remember correctly, I may be mistaken, but I think in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, they made this map a lot more easier to traverse. Because of the nature of that game, that you need to capture the bases and capture the enemy's main HQ.
The chaos, we have no choice but to fight. I shall personally bring an end to Shu's destiny.
Now, we cannot allow that to happen. The future and ideals of Shu must be protected at all costs.
You performed great.
Go, my mechanical birds!
There was no need for my strategy.
I've studied
Finish you off with my exploding boxes!
My vision for the land has not yet been realized.
Ah, it looks like we've won. Now only if Wu would simply leave us alone.
We have won the battle! And that will be it for that battle. So in the next episode, we will be doing the final conflict at Wu Yong's Plains. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on that battle, and share the video so that way people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you next time. Later.